Welcome to the Zoofinity. Here, in this wild and unforgiving landscape, survival is the only law. And at the top of the food chain stands the Komodo dragon, an apex predator known for its raw strength, venomous bite, and brutal efficiency as a hunter. But even among these giants, conflict is inevitable. Whether they're battling over territory, food, or mates, when two Komodo dragons clash, the results are nothing short of spectacular. Today, we're counting down the top 15 deadliest Komodo dragon fights ever caught on camera. These encounters capture the raw, primal power of one of nature's most dangerous creatures. Stay with us as we delve into the world of the Komodo dragon and witness some of the most intense battles in the animal kingdom. Komodo dragons, also known as Varanus komodoensis, are the largest lizards on Earth, often reaching over 10 feet in length and weighing up to 200 pounds. These reptiles are built for dominance, with sharp teeth, venomous bites, and muscular tails. They are true apex predators, capable of bringing down prey as large as deer, buffalo, and even humans. But Komodo dragons are not just deadly hunters. They're also highly territorial, and when they clash, the fight can be as savage as any encounter with prey. From powerful bites to tail whips and body slams, these titanic reptiles know how to deliver devastation in battle. These are not mere skirmishes. These are wars fought with primal instinct, where victory is the only option. Let's dive into the deadliest, most brutal Komodo dragon fights ever recorded. Number 15, the battle for territory. We have a classic territorial battle. Komodo dragons are solitary animals, and when one intrudes on another's domain, the result is a violent showdown. In this encounter, two males face off in a high-stakes duel for control over a prized stretch of land. These fights are often decided by size and strength, as each dragon tries to overpower the other. They use their powerful tails as weapons, lashing out to unbalance their opponent, while their razor-sharp teeth tear into flesh. In this case, the fight ends with a decisive victory as the stronger male forces his rival to retreat, bloodied and battered. The message is clear: this territory now belongs. Number 14, the fight for food. Komodo dragons are scavengers as well as hunters, and when food is scarce, they will fight fiercely over a meal. At number 14, two dragons battle for dominance over a large deer carcass. With every bite, they tear at both the carcass and each other, turning the feeding frenzy into a full-blown brawl. Komodo dragons have incredibly tough skin, covered in small bones called osteoderms, which act like armor. But even this protection isn't enough to stop the brutal onslaught as the dragons tear at each other, trying to secure the largest share of the kill. In the end, the stronger dragon claims the spoils, but not without suffering significant wounds. In the harsh world of Komodo dragons, even victory comes at a price. Number 13, mating season madness. The breeding season is one of the most dangerous times for Komodo dragons, as males compete fiercely for the chance to mate with a female. At number 13, we witness a dramatic showdown between two males vying for dominance. The stakes couldn't be higher, as only the strongest will pass on his genes. These fights are a test of strength and endurance. The dragons use their powerful tails to balance as they grapple with their claws, trying to topple each other. It's a brutal, exhausting battle, and only one will emerge victorious. The victor asserts his dominance, claiming the right to mate, while the defeated male limps away, his body covered in fresh wounds. In the world of Komodo dragons, only the fittest survive. Number 12, the power of the venomous bite. Komodo dragons are equipped with a secret weapon, their venomous bite. Unlike most reptiles, which rely on bacteria to weaken their prey, Komodo dragons have venom glands in their lower jaws that release toxins capable of causing rapid blood loss and shock. At number 12, we see one dragon use this lethal tool to devastating effect. The venom doesn't kill immediately, but it saps the victim's strength, making it easier for the attacker to deliver the final blow. As the injured dragon weakens, the dominant one moves in for the kill, ensuring that it remains the ruler of its territory. In the world of Komodo dragons, a single bite can mean the difference between life and death.
Number 11. Cannibalism among dragons. Cannibalism is a dark reality in the world of Komodo dragons. Juveniles are particularly vulnerable and often spend their early years living in trees to avoid being eaten by larger adults. But once they're on the ground, the threat is constant. At number 11, we witness a chilling example of cannibalism in action. The young dragon doesn't stand a chance against its larger, stronger opponent. Despite its attempts to escape, the adult dragon drags it down, delivering fatal bites before consuming its unfortunate prey. In this unforgiving environment, size is the ultimate advantage, and even a fellow Komodo dragon can become a meal if the opportunity arises.
Number 10. The silent standoff. Sometimes, the most intense moments in the wild come in the stillness before the storm. At number 10, we see a standoff between two equally matched dragons. They stand perfectly still, eyeing each other, their bodies tense with anticipation. In this moment, both dragons are calculating their next move. Each knows that the slightest mistake could lead to a violent, bloody encounter. Finally, the tension breaks, and the two giants lunge at each other, teeth bared. These battles can last for hours, as neither dragon is willing to back down. It's a brutal contest of strength and endurance, with both fighters sustaining significant injuries before one finally retreats. In this standoff, patience and timing were just as important as strength. The victor walks away with his territory intact, but the battle has left its mark on both participants. Number 9. The chase. We have a rare sight, two Komodo dragons engaged in a high-speed chase. Although these reptiles are often seen moving slowly, they can reach speeds of up to 13 miles per hour when necessary. And in this case, one dragon is determined to catch its rival. The fleeing dragon tries to escape, but the pursuer is relentless. Komodo dragons have incredible stamina, and they can keep up the chase for long periods of time. In the end, the predator catches its target, and a violent fight ensues. It's a chaotic, fast-paced battle, but eventually, one dragon gains the upper hand, leaving its rival defeated on the ground. In the harsh world of Komodo dragons, there's no escape once the chase begins. Number 8. The deadly ambush. Komodo dragons are patient hunters, and they often use ambush tactics to catch their prey off guard. At number 8, we see one dragon lie in wait for its unsuspecting rival, ready to strike the moment it comes too close. The ambush is swift and deadly. The attacking dragon uses its powerful jaws to clamp down on its rival, delivering a crushing bite to its neck. The element of surprise is often enough to decide the outcome of these battles. In the wild, the ability to ambush an opponent can mean the difference between life and death, and in this case, the attacker's patience is rewarded with a quick victory. Number 7. The Clash of Titans. We witness a clash of titans. These two massive dragons are among the largest ever recorded, each weighing over 200 pounds and measuring over 10 feet in length. When they collide, the sheer force of the impact is enough to shake the ground. This is a fight for dominance, and neither dragon is willing to give an inch. They bite, claw, and slam into each other with incredible force, their powerful tails lashing out in an attempt to unbalance their opponent. In the end, the fight is a draw, with both dragons too exhausted and injured to continue. They retreat to their separate territories, nursing their wounds and preparing for the next battle. Number 6. The unexpected rival. Size isn't always everything in the world of Komodo dragons. At number 6, we see a smaller dragon challenge a much larger one for control of a fresh kill. Despite its size disadvantage, the smaller dragon is fearless, launching a surprise attack on the larger predator. The larger dragon is caught off guard by the ferocity of the attack, and for a moment it seems like the smaller dragon might actually win, but size eventually prevails, and the larger dragon overpowers its rival, forcing it to retreat. In the wild, even the boldest challengers can be defeated by sheer size and strength. But the smaller dragon's courage was undeniable, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Number 5. The battle over a nest. Komodo dragons are not just fierce predators, they're also protective parents. At number 5, we see two females battling over a nest of eggs. In the world of Komodo dragons, even mothers must fight for the survival of their offspring. The stakes are incredibly high, as the survival of the next generation depends on the outcome of this battle. The defending female fights with ferocity, using her powerful tail to strike at her rival, while the challenger tries to gain control of the nest. In the end, the defending female successfully drives off her rival, securing the future of her offspring. In the harsh world of Komodo dragons, even the act of protecting one's young can lead to deadly conflict. Number 4. The Brutal Takedown. We witness one of the most brutal takedowns ever caught on camera. This dragon doesn't waste time with a prolonged fight. It ambushes its opponent with terrifying speed and ferocity. In the world of Komodo dragons, hesitation can mean death. In this case, the ambush leaves no room for escape, and the defeated dragon is dragged away, its fate sealed by a single, devastating attack. Number 3. The Deadly Duel. We see a true duel between two of the largest Komodo dragons ever captured on film. Their size and strength make this battle particularly intense, with both dragons landing powerful blows in a fight that could determine the fate of an entire territory. In the end, it's sheer force that decides the victor. One dragon finally gains the upper hand, pinning its rival to the ground in display of raw power. It's a fight that will go down in history as one of the most intense Komodo dragon battles ever caught on camera. Number 2, fight to the death. We witness a fight so brutal that neither dragon walks away unscathed. This battle, captured on film, shows the raw ferocity of Komodo dragons at their most violent, as both fighters sustain serious injuries in their bid for dominance. In the end, only one dragon remains standing, but the cost of victory is steep. The toll on both is enormous, but in the unforgiving world of Komodo dragons, survival often comes at a high price. Number 1, the ultimate showdown. We have the most incredible Komodo dragon fight ever captured on camera. This epic battle between two dominant males lasted for hours, with both dragons refusing to back down. Every blow is a testament to their strength and determination. In the end, it's the ultimate fight for survival, dominance, and control. This battle captures the raw, primal essence of the Komodo dragon, solidifying its place as one of the deadliest predators in the animal kingdom. This is the world of the Komodo dragon, a world of brutal fights, primal instincts, and survival at any cost. In the end, the Komodo dragon is not just a hunter. It's a warrior, a creature born into a world where every fight could mean life or death. These battles are more than just displays of dominance. They are struggles for survival in one of the harshest environments on Earth. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel Zoofinity for more breathtaking footage from the wild. Until next time, stay wild and keep exploring. This extended script captures the deadly world of Komodo dragon fights with 15 intense encounters, perfect for an exciting wildlife documentary. And remember, when it comes to exploring the world of wildlife, we'll always take you to infinity and beyond.